So hello friends, welcome to my new video. So today in this video I am going to discuss with you all about a specific thing that is said in our day-to-day optometry practice regularly, that whenever you are doing the subjective refraction of a patient, you should do maximum plus for maximum visual acuity and minimum minus for maximum visual acuity. Okay, so today we are going to understand that why it is said and what is actually happening here. Okay, so there is a word coming that is called as accommodation. In my previous video also I told, and I also made a dedicated video on accommodation. So accommodation is the ability of our crystalline lens to change its shape so that the near object image can be focused on the retina properly. That is called as accommodation. So when the person is looking at a far point or distant object, the accommodation is at relaxed position, and when the person is seeing a near object, then accommodation activate. Okay. So let's understand why maximum plus for maximum visual acuity is said. So this is our eyeball, and this is the parallel rays of light which are coming from infinity. Suppose the eye is having hypermetropia, so that light will get focused behind the retina. Now suppose the eye is having plus 4 diopter of hypermetropia, but due to any reason you gave the patient power plus 3. That means you under corrected the patient. Okay, so if you put this plus 4 convex lens in front of the eye, then the light rays will get focus on the retina, but you under corrected the patient. That means you put plus 3, so light rays will get little behind from the retina, it will not get focus on the retina. So it's in this situation our eye crystalline lens will try to induce accommodation. So during accommodation the eye crystalline lens power increase, so that the light rays will get focus on the retina now. Okay, fine. So but now the light rays are getting focus on the retina with the effort of accommodation, but you undercorrected the patient. So if this condition leads to a prolonged period of time, then the person is also inducing accommodation every day to see a distant object, where in the distant object, to view a distant object accommodation should be at relaxed position, but the person is inducing his accommodation. So this inducement of accommodation will lead to symptoms like asthenopia, headache, eye strain, tiredness, fatigue, vomiting tendency, all those things. And we all know that each diopter of each one diopter of accommodation leads to 4 prism diopter of convergence, that is known as AC by A ratio. Okay, so it will it may be lead to convergence squint in the later life also. So this is why if the person is having hypermetropia, then during the subjective refraction you should give the full refractive power correction. You should not undercorrect the patient, so that to avoid any type of asthenopic symptom in the future. Okay, so this is the reason where it is said that maximum plus for maximum visual acuity. Okay, now let's move to myopia. So this is our wait. So this is the eyeball. Now in myopia, parallel rays of light rays get focused in front of the retina, and to correct myopia you need convex lens. Suppose the person is having refractive error of minus 5 spherical, okay, minus 5 diopter spherical, but what you did is that you over corrected the patient with minus 7. Fine. So in if you put minus 5 in front of the patient eye, then the light rays will get focus on the retina, but what you did is that you put minus 7. So due to this thing, the light rays now will get focus behind the retina, where it should focus on the retina. So now you made the patient hypermetropic. Now what our eye will try to do? Our eye will try to induce accommodation again to make this focus on the retina. Fine. So here to focus light rays on the retina, our eye will try to induce accommodation. So due to this inducement of accommodation, again astronomic symptoms will come, because due to this overcorrection of with minus lenses, you made the patient hypermetropic. So always try to avoid this thing, and always in subjective refraction give the patient the minimum minus with maximum visual acuity. Like if the person is able to read 20 by 20 lines with -5 diopter spherical, then if you put minus 5.50, then the person will say that the images are appearing more clear now. If you put -7, then he will become more happy. So myopic patients have this tendency that the more you add power, the more they feel happy, but you should not follow them. You should follow minimum minus for maximum visual acuity, so that in future the person will not have any type of asthenopic symptoms. Okay, so that's all friends. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. I hope now you got the answer that why it is said maximum minus for maximum visual acuity and minimum minus for maximum visual acuity. Thank you so much.